I said I would sell items when the opportunity arises, and that's exactly what I did this last week. All of the high demand cases have seen a resurgence to prices close to or above the previous hype early January. As of when this video is uploaded, it seems like some of the cases have already started to drop in price, but for others they still seem to be holding pretty strong. The cases that I sold are Spectrum 2, Phoenix, and Gamma 2. The Phoenix case I bought in December when the prices dropped, but the Spectrum 2 and Gamma 2 case came from the investment challenge. Throwing these dates together, it would likely average out to about the middle of November to early December for the purchase dates. I know that I spent $50 a piece on the Spectrum 2 and Gamma 2 because that's how the investment challenge worked, and for the Phoenix I bought at about 65 cents after averaging out because I bought at multiple price points. I would have spent about $65 for the 100 cases that I had. Adding those numbers up, I spent about $165 after 3 months, and I sold them for $250 after the Steam tax. That works out to about a net profit of 34%. Now I haven't sold all of my cases though. I sold somewhere around 1,000 and I still have about 1,000 left. Those cases mostly consist of Spectrum 2, Clutch, and Horizon. The Spectrum 2 cases are the cases I personally bought, and I think with the long-term potential of the case, I would just sell the other half later because the case is currently a non-prime drop. The Horizon case I will also be holding long-term because the price hasn't spiked high enough to justify me selling. I bought for about 6 cents Canadian and it's at 9 cents Canadian, so there's no point. The logic behind this case is that it has 2 exceptional red skins. The Deagle Code Red is shaky right now because of the hype around the print stream, and as the Fracture case continues to drop in-game, the print stream will become more available over time. Luckily, the Neon Rider is still a strong skin, and I would expect it to retain its demand over time. The Horizon case is also part of the non-prime drop pool and has been there for quite some time, so I don't feel the need to sell and invest in something else right now. The Clutch case is the one that I had to fight with. I have invested in Clutch cases twice now and was able to sell them for profit once already. The first time I noticed the potential in the case was back in June 15th, 2020. I bought the cases because I saw a rise in price and I assumed the case was a non-prime drop. I had to unlist the video I made on it because of the misinformation, but just a few weeks later I sold for profit somehow, avoiding this catastrophe. The Broken Fang announcement was amazing for the markets and added multiple items to the game with tons of potential. Luckily, I have played this game for a few years, and even though I didn't know how to invest, I understood that the Operation Pass goes on sale near the end of the operation and prices drop, so it's a gamble to try and flip something that may be undervalued at the beginning of the operation. Because of people selling items to buy the pass, stars, skins, stickers, agents, many items dropped in price and that was prime time to buy. The Clutch case hit 10 cents Canadian and I bought up a good 400 of them. Looking back, I should have bought more, but it is what it is. Fast forward to today, the Clutch case is 24 cents Canadian, which after the Steam tax would be just over double my money. Good profits, and I wouldn't say selling is a bad idea. Personally, I'm in these cases for the long haul though. I may be able to make 2 or 3 cents profit per case if I sell right now and buy later, but I don't see the Clutch case staying anywhere close to 10 cents again. Eventually, this case is going to enter the non-prime drop pool and all hell is going to break loose. I will just hold and wait for another day. If you want to sell Clutch cases right now, I would agree with that. This is a decision that I made myself and it may be a less profitable avenue for you. Now that I have this money in my account though, what will I use it on? There are many different possibilities that could be purchased right now or soon, but I'm going with my gut. My gut tells me that Katowice 2015 will see a nice rise in the downtime after the operation, and RMR capsules get discontinued. Now I have to admit, just before I made this video, I ended up using my money on capsules instead. I was kind of in a buy order war with a few other people on a few stickers, and I'm like, okay, I'm done with this, I'll just buy a capsule. I ended up buying capsules instead, but I'll probably get around to buying another holo sometime soon. But looking at the holos, I think there will be a nice rise with these holo stickers in the near future, and I would like to get at least one more. If you want more information about that, I have a whole video dedicated to my perspective on the future of these stickers. Keep in mind, that's not the only option, it's just the choice that I will make. Broken Fang items when they go on sale, RMR capsules, and stickers when they go on sale or when they get discontinued, Alone 2014, get some more cases, old operation skins, just to name a few. The market is flowing very well with how much money has been put in recently with the new operation and RMR items, which are investments in themselves, but an influx of money in circulation also benefits older items. So real quick before I wrap up this video, G2 came out on their Instagram story and they said that this is the last day to buy up the capsules. I'm not going to go too hard, I'm going to buy about 60 capsules because G2 is known for trolling and all that. And if you buy a whole bunch of capsules, let's say like 500 capsules, they may deny your refund. So the capsules may be discontinued, they may not, I don't know. But look into that, it might be true. Anyways, that aside, if you like this kind of content, subscribe to the channel, like the video, all that good stuff. I'll see you guys Wednesday. Thank you for watching.